Good evening. Cell phones. They're attached to our hand or glued to our faces. Today I'm going to talk about texting and driving, specifically to persuade you not to text and drive. Texting and driving is not only extremely dangerous for your lives, but the lives of people around you. As stated in don'ttextanddrive.com, nearly a crash typically happens 3 seconds after a person has become distracted, which means driving the length of a football field with your eyes closed. As drivers and future drivers, it is crucial for you to understand the dangers of texting and driving. Today I'm going to explain the severe consequences of texting and driving, as well as some laws and ways to prevent these terrible accidents from occurring. So you're probably saying, well, I'm a really good texter, or I've texted just a few times, and it's not that hard. But it's extremely hard. It's impossible to pay attention and text at the same time. Trisha was standing in my kitchen when she received the phone call that her mom was being airlifted to a trauma hospital in Florida, resulting from a severe car accident that she had been in. The tow truck driver that rear-ended her was responding to a text message and was unaware that the light was red and there was a car stopped in front of them. Some may argue that Trisha's mom is lucky to be alive, but let me explain just how lucky she is. Trisha's mom has spent 3 years recovering and is still confined to a wheelchair, unable to walk. She is connected to oxygen to help her breathe. Trisha's mom has lost all sense of life, privacy, and independence. But hey, she's lucky to be alive. The CDC also states that there are 3 elements needed to drive safely. Vision, which means keeping your eyes on the road. Manual means keeping your hands on the wheel. And cognitive, which means knowing that you're driving and understanding where you're at. When you text and drive, it impairs all 3 elements. Visual, by glancing at your phone. Manual, when you pick up the phone. And cognitive, when you no longer know that you're driving and you're actually texting. There are a few laws in place. Governor's Highway Safety Association lists 39 states, including Georgia, that ban texting while driving as a primary offense, which means a cop can pull you over for just texting. If you are pulled over for texting and driving, you can expect to pay a fine, anywhere from $20 to $10,000 in Alaska. Here in Georgia, it is approximately $150. So what are ways we can prevent these fines, these disasters? Along with the hefty fines and penalties, there are companies going out of their way to stop you from texting and driving before you even leave the house. There are commercials and advertisements that are raising awareness of the dangers of texting and driving. Parents can download apps, anti-texting apps, that temporarily disable the phone while the car is in motion. So please, as I have explained, texting and driving is severely dangerous. I hope you value your life and other lives around you more than you do a simple text message that can wait. I hope Trisha's mom and the thousands of victims and myself have persuaded you to take the pledge, put the phones down and drive safely. Thank you.